How much for your fish? So today is NFP. We're going to be having a live session 12. So currently it's about 9:42 a.m. So I want to document the whole process for today. I'm going to have a live session 12:30. Afterwards, I'll be jumping on the coaching call around 3 p.m. and also I have some other things in between. So uh, roughly what I would do in a day before the NFP comes out is I want to take out about 10-20 minutes to observe what the market is doing. So I have my watch list here. The watch list here consists of forex pairs, indices, commodities, cryptos, and when I do go through all of this list, what will happen is I will sort them out, and anyone that seems to be in line with my strategy or have a setup, I'll put them on the red list. So currently we have these on the red list, but this was a trade from weeks ago, but it's no longer valid. So basically this is like the routine or the process I do. So I'll take out time to do my analysis from Euro USD all the way down to NZD JPY, which I'm going to do like real quick now, and after that I'll jump on to look at what's happening with Forex Factory. So let's do some quick analysis. So running through my watch list now, firstly I'll look at Euro USD. This is largely because Euro USD is the major key instrument that will move during this NFP that we're looking at for today. So I will take off all of my drawings here, and I'll just quickly do a breakdown of what I'll be expecting on Euro USD. However, I'll also put on some clips on the live session I'll be having as well to document, and also you guys to have a sneak peek of how my live sessions are and what to also expect as well. So just looking at Euro USD, I want to look at like the daily time frame, what the market is doing at large. So if I look at this here, you get to notice that this region is quite a significant one that we have price trading around for some time now. So this has been like the structural high. This level here is more like the structural low. So overall on the high time frame, Euro USD has been ranging in between this region, and this here has been more like the key lows here that have triggered price to go this high, pulled back slightly. We've gone this high, we've pulled back. So this could be a continuation to the upside, just depending on how the market will react today. So emphasis on this side of the screen. So let me zoom in so that we have this much clearly. So yeah, this has been like the lows here for me, and these lows here triggered some buy side, which we've seen. We've also retraced, and now we could potentially be looking at a continuation because we've had the move up, retrace, move up, and we're having that pullback. So NFP could be that trigger that will give price that momentum which we are eyeballing. So what I want to do next is I want to go down to lower time frames. On the lower time frames, I want to look at regions where we could be expecting this bounce off. Why? Because I've seen the higher time frame momentum and direction. So I want to look for reasons why the lower time frame is going to fall in line with what we're having on the higher time frame. So looking at this now, if you notice, yeah, when we're looking at the high time frame, this has been like the region where we had price bouncing off. So what I want to look at now is, naturally I want to see if when the NFP comes out, if we're going to trade into this region and probably reject from here or bounce off from this region, and that will be some decent price action that could, open the floodgates for us to start seeing buys. I don't know why my trading view is flicking back and forth after some analysis. I think maybe I'll have to check my settings and restore some things back to normal. So basically, that's just the trade idea. So I'll be looking at gold and Euro USD. Now, it's a no-brainer to focus on these two pairs, and I'm going to share my reasons why I'm doing this. Those of us who are used to joining my live session will already know this, but for those of us who are new, dollar is the primary denominator here, and we're looking at a dollar related news, so it's a no-brainer. You want to look at those key asset class that are related to dollar in a very strong way. So first, let's look at gold. So just concluded our live session with the community, and basically I'll be taking these trades live. I will take them on my live account and also on my prop account, which I'm still within the evaluation phase. My Fivers account, 20k account. So and this is 108, so that will be roughly in the next 22 minutes or thereabouts. NFP figures will be dropped, and we'll see how the market reacts to it. And by the way, if you're not part of our Telegram community, I'll drop the link in the video description. Do use the link so that you'll be part of our community, where over 800 plus active traders do join me alongside doing analysis during a live session like this, and also taking trades. We also do share signals and all those good stuff in between. So be part of our Telegram community, and you don't want to miss out on that. Also, if you enjoy content that we do drop in the channel and you're new to the channel, this is EME, and welcome to the channel. So do make sure you smash the like button to support the channel so that we keep growing, and also hit the subscribe button and make sure your notification is turned on so that you don't miss updates like this when I drop new videos. I want to grow this channel as fast as possible and reach out to traders out there that also trade the financial market just as I do, and share value which I have that I can share with the community as well. Let's take a look at today's aftermath for the NFP high impact news that we traded. So the figures that came out was positive, but then what I was expecting was like a negative outcome. So I will give you guys my reason and also what we did discuss on the live session. We spent about 30 minutes on the live, and this was what I was expecting. I was expecting a lower unemployment data announcement. So the previous was 185k, the forecast was 138k, sorry, and the outcome was 177k. So the outcome came out way above the forecast of the month, and also better than what we had for the previous month. Now this is largely because of what is going on in the US economy and all of that, but looking at the data from what we have here and the way I do see it, I was expecting a weaker dollar alongside the unemployment claims that was released a day before the NFP. But hey, this is the forex market, and there's always uncertainty, and that room where you don't really know what will happen even after you've carried out your own analysis the best you could. So that was it. So on my own end, I took the gold buys after the we saw in the news. I took the gold buys, but then gold was not giving me that that buy pressure that could push to the upside, and when I look at the data, it was not aligning and had to close. So I closed my trade on a break even, and that's about it for the high impact news. So my total take on this is so far for the month and the previous month, ending of previous month was quite slow. I didn't take much trades. I took just one, and also it was a break even, and this NFP as well is a break even. So there's almost 3 weeks of not trading, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy being that patient and sitting on the sidelines waiting for your setup, and the market is not providing stuff, and sometimes even when you still get your setup, it might end up to be a losing one. But so far so good. I've not taken any trades, and I'm keen to keeping my psychology up there and also preserving my trading account, because I know when the tables turn, when the market start giving us those back to back setups, we might go into that winning streak, and we want to make the most out of it the way we could. Because if you look back, for the first quarter of the year, gold was giving me insane, setups. I was trading this, making profit consistently, and also it was really, really a good quarter. But now we are in that phase where things are a bit quiet and slow down, and I want to, be on the sidelines. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm going to do my best possible thing that I can to, keep myself put and also my psychology in check. So that's about it for me for NFP and the recap for the previous one and so far for this month. So we still have pretty much about 3 weeks to go. So let's stay positive and see how the month goes. It's Saturday, and Saturdays are one of my usual fun part activities. So I do have outdoor activities like this. The last time I was here at the park was 4 months ago. That was quite long ago. So back then, the park was not as green as this. It was still during the dry season. So, but now the rains are back, and everywhere is looking really, really fresh, and it's quite a different vibe here. So lots of activities are going on here, like outdoor activities, tennis, yoga, you name it. The park is very, very lively today. So this is one of those things I do outside of the chat to recharge, refresh my memory, and just basically do some things outside of trading and energize myself ahead of the trading week.